And that's really our challenge as providers of care. How do we address this situation? How do we hold patients accountable? Because we can put all the systems in place we want to incentivize wellness and create plans that provide preventative services, but you've got to get patients to comply, and that's a huge challenge.
I think one of the things, or a couple of the things that I came away with today was that especially small businesses are going to have to get creative with the healthcare plans, whether it's health and wellness programs, community events, things like that. I think it's very important to try and minimize or use preventive measures to help reduce your healthcare costs. The other thing is the cost. When they were talking about the potential increase in premiums and what we were looking at potentially a 30% increase for small businesses, that was extremely eye-opening for me as well. And so for me personally, I think we're just going to have to stay tuned because the changes are going to be ever changing over the next few years, and just try our best to keep up with all the regulations.
There are outcomes-based payments, which I say as a provider is a good thing. And by outcome-based payments, what we're really saying here is you're going to get rewarded for good outcomes, being above average in terms of the number of readmissions that you have to the hospital or how your patients do following certain procedures. And you're going to get penalized if you fall below the average. And I think that's a good thing, because right now, and you guys, anybody that's experienced a healthcare system will know that it's not a very standardized system out there. And I won't say every, but so many different providers practice differently, even though they may be in the same specialty. And this is really trying to get at how do we incentivize providers to look at evidence-based action.
Healthcare reform will impact businesses of all sizes. It's certain to say that everyone's going to be dealing with compliance issues as we go forward into 2014 and beyond. The Chamber, by sponsoring the Healthcare Forum, will help small business especially be able to be prepared and better able to comply with healthcare reform and the requirements that they need. It also will help employers inform employees about the proper techniques that healthcare reform will bring and things that the employees need to know. So we're glad to participate and glad that the Chamber's willing to do this for the businesses.
The bottom line is we've got to come up with solutions and ideas that are going to move our neighbors down that pike of being responsible for their health care.
Healthcare reform is going to be impacting your business now. It's important for you to start preparing for that. So please work with your local insurance agent, the Chamber, your accountants and attorneys, as new compliance and regulations will be impacting your business starting in 2013 in preparation for all the changes that are going to be coming 1/1/2014.